terrifying. Again, I don't think there's any reason to talk to anybody. That's not a proper mission. Ow. There is a planet we haven't been to, this little one here. I know there isn't an anomaly here, but I just want to check everything and get those systems up to 100% anyway before we go back. So I remember where we've been and what we've done. More markers for myself. There's something in there to meet you as well. Quite a lot of rich worlds, which is good. There isn't. Again, I don't think there's going to be anything on these planets outside of the one that we've been sent the coordinates for. But it's always best to check, right? Lots of rich worlds. If we can get a load, or if I can get a load of this done off stream, I might not need to worry about any of the other planets. Again, they're all rich. All rich. This is a very rich system, apparently. We're going to get through so many probes. What do you want us to do? There's a cache here, right? Or we just land on it, okay. Thought we had to discover them and then land. It's me not reading the screen. Happens all the time. So he likes killing mercs. We're going to take Garrus as well because he's pretty good at killing mercs. He gets Garrus out. Turian Rebel. Yeah. If he can be fired, Garrus knows how to use it, which is true. Weapon and damage increases. His weapon and power damage increases dramatically, so 25% on each, with 15% health. Long hours alone against possible odds of condition. Garrett, I think I might do health. He's more of a survivor than a renegade, and it's 5% health. We are losing a chunk on weapon damage, but he's not losing anything on power damage. And he does run around with sniper rifles most of the time, so I don't think 7% weapon damage is going to make a huge amount of difference. And look at his face, man. He's a survivor. Cool. Do we want to get Overload unlocked next? We are 48, so we'll level up after this anyway. Everybody's got stuff. Yeah, good. We're good. Let's get in there. Let's get the kill some mercs. Get the cache. Ah, shh. Don't like these things. And I've come without powers. Oh no, this could be bad. Okay, let's take the sniper.
Change weapons.
Oh, they both have concussive, but nothing. God. Right, we have shield boost, so I want to map that there. We put shield boost back on, because I did mess around with other stuff, but that shreds shields. This might not go so well. I mean... Wow, that just lit me up.
It's about to go off.
pepper it from long range. In fact,
Switch up. Got it.
let's do that because they should really chew through the armor. The destruction, wow, that was huge. See how much do this.
Taking heavy fire.
This is terrible, I should have brought the grenade launcher. Why did that explode so big then? We're gonna have to get a different assault rifle as well.
That's it.
That was crazy. We're not in the mission yet, we've got stuff to get. Perform a full maintenance check. I don't really care about that. Give me the loot. That would be nice to take. That's got a big cannon on it. That's like an upgraded Mako. We lost 6 when there was 3. AFF ready, confirm Cerberus. Oh. This stuff that we need. Probably nothing around here, but we'll check anyway. Is that back to that's a different way back to the shoal? No, we'll go. Cheeky. Or is that the way that we came down? Right, that's me just being stupid then. We'll see what else there was. And then we'll see what loot we get, I guess, when we finish. We can't open any of these crates. I don't want to shoot any of them. So why didn't we land here? It's a proper landing bay.
Change weapon. I'm on it.
That gives us power cells, so that's fine.
I think we got them all.
We did good. +4. That rocket launcher, I thought the rocket launcher was good. Alright, it seems to lock on. But man, that was terrible. That does very little damage. Come back to the grenade launcher. Level 9, cool. That means that we can take the... Did we get any guns or anything? We clearly didn't, which is very disappointing. Combat mastery. What are we going to do then? Storm speed I'm not bothered about. Paragon Renegade is going to go up anyway. So we're gaining 30% Paragon Renegade, we're gaining power duration over power damage. We don't really have anything that does damage, so duration is probably better. And 10% extra health might be better. So Commando or Shock Trooper? Survival Instincts for Shepard seems much more poignant. Storm Speed isn't a thing I ever use. Or Shock Trooper, because it, again, Geth boost duration and Adrenaline Rush duration, concussive shot is good, but I'm not overly worried about it doing more damage. It's merely just a stagger. It's done. Right.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
An amazing find. The Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration on Earth. Dr. Richard Talos. First time the Alliance encountered the Vulture. Wow. Yeah, the Vulture were pretty terrifying. The Nuclear Society, valuable cargo on Jakar. And Daraktar. Where did I get Jakar from? Without fear of the credits. So all we got was credits. Nala Butler. Oh, this is interesting. This is from our conversation with Garrus last stream. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus's team. Don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. Don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. No, Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It's clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. Gotta do anything to get him back. Whatever happened there isn't Garrus' fault. He is commander now. Please, if you can, help him. Stop blaming himself. Help him stop blaming himself. And please, don't tell him that I sent you this. Little moments like that in these games. I mean, Garrus is a character that you care about from the first game anyway. But little moments like that just make it. I'm also going to change my getup because we do look a bit stupid on the deck. Go back to that. With everybody else wearing proper uniform and then me just wearing like whatever that was. See if there's any upgrades because we do have a load of stuff now, and then let's we'll get rid of the missile launcher first. Oh, I may have done another one of these. Was it the Avalanche or something? Black hole gun. Take the grenade launcher.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Just the one upgrade from him then. Maybe everybody just has one upgrade. Don't think we've got anything, have we? I'm not doing. No. Fine. Let's go get Jack.
No messages for you, Commander.
Surprise, surprise. It's probably because I've read them all.
We have used half our fuel.
There is an upgrade to boost your fuel as well, which we're going to take. But there we go. I mean, it's a waste of credits, but right before we we can enter orbit. Before we go and break Jack out, I will be right back. Let's get into the cinematic and find our new crewmate, the first of the stream, don't really remember this one very well, but I remember it being really cool. And I do love a good prison break. Now, we're going to take Garrus. We're going to take Miranda as well. Yeah. Give him... I want to give him that. We're going to have to do this first, aren't we? And then we're going full on overload. Oh, she's got 4. I think what we'll find is probably going to be more shields than biotic stuff. Do overload. Can I undo that? Do Cerberus officer first. So, Cerberus leader. What's the difference? Oh, squad health or squad damage. I kind of like health. She's more squad focused than I remember. I think we're going to do health. Yeah. She's not really a leader. She doesn't strike me. I say this for every bottom one, every bottom rung that we're every bottom option that we're choosing. I'll get the words out eventually. She's more of a tactician than a leader. She isn't. There's a reason that I'm leading this. So again, like in my head, canon-wise, the best option is the one that we went for. We haven't got a SMG to switch out, which is a shame because that one's terrible, but artifacts, yeah. And grenade launcher, yeah. We're good, let's go. Blue suns on the prison. Gonna head back this way, see if there's anything to steal. There isn't. Hey guy.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high security vessel, you need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
We did this in the first game. They asked for my weapons. I told them where they could stick it.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Not gonna happen.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests.
But he's pulled out an SMG.
As soon
which
as
we
the
don't
funds
have.
clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Nobody takes my gun.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
This is crazy.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You
Sounds
don't
like.
have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These
I
are
think
just
this is
big
where we get the
people,
Revenant.
and I'm keeping them locked up.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on
Sounds
with
like
this.
my kind of girl.
Been escape attempts.
This is why I
We're
brought
in
Garrus.
space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Sounds like a threat. Okay, let's see what... You want to go? Clear that you're Blue Suns. This is just a... absolute joke of extortion.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off.
That's a
At least for now.
brutal beating. Absolutely brutal.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man,
Nope.
I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
You just said you didn't want to come with us. And who are you?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Anybody else get the, like, Arkham Asylum vibe here? A little bit. We're meant to go that way, but... No, we're meant to go that way. Let's go and see what's down here. Hey, buddy.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo-thaw is finished.
The cryo-thaw, hey?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
At least they have medical staff here for when they've beaten the prisoners so much. That doesn't look like coffee. I have a feeling the machine gun that I want is on this level.
My
But I
apologies,
don't know
Shepard.
where.
You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Affirmative.
Heading.
That one hit.
Oh, why am I not doing my
Enemy down.
powery thing?
There we go.
It's so powerful already.
Enemy down.
And stay down.
Very nice.
Robo dog.
There we go.
burn through so much ammo with this. Get that though.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Tod Shepard's loose. That's where you need a dodge. Ugh, wrong thing.
We need cover.
Well, one of you get here.
Heading to cover.
Nice. We're gonna have to switch to this. But I mean, I'm gonna burn through loads of ammo on this as well, but.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here.
Shepard is on the loose. We find these though, okay. Get the credits as well.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
So cool.
That's Jack.
It breaks out pretty easy.
We have to get down there.
She's insane. I love it so much.